Welcome to Management TV. Today we're here with Tom Kelley, General Manager of IDEO and author of 10 Faces of Innovation. Welcome, Tom, to our program.
Thanks. Pleasure to be here.
Can you describe how the 10 faces work in a storytelling mode?
The 10 really kind of break down into three categories. And the first category, and certainly my favorite, the first three of them are the learning roles. Because the way you learn in college is you study, you read the book, you listen to the professor, right? But organizations don't learn that way. Organizations learn from being the anthropologist, that's watching human behavior and observing where people have trouble. They learn from experimentation, that's the experimenter. They learn from cross-pollination. That means looking outside, including going to big events and learning from other people outside their organization. Then, having brought that new learning into the organization, you have to find a way to spread it through the organization and kind of bring it into practice. And that's where the three middle roles come in. Those are called the organizing roles. And so those are people like the hurdler. And the hurdler understands that there will be obstacles along the way to innovation. It's the collaborator who wants to bring as many people to the party as they can, because they know if they have a more multidisciplinary approach to problem solving, they're more likely to come up with new to the world solutions. So that's a collaborator. And then the last of the organizing roles is called the director, who is the kind of person, the good directors are not the autocrats who say, look, do it my way. They are like a good film director. They see it as their job to attract the most talented, the most creative people they can, and then put them on stage. It's about getting other people to do great work, and so that's the director. So those are the organizing roles. And then there's four what we call the building roles, which are sometimes the more visible of the innovation roles. So the experience architect that I mentioned, the set designer, and this is somebody who acknowledges that the physical working environment that people work in every day can actually affect the behavior of the team. And so they try to tweak the physical space in a way that helps not only productivity but the effectiveness of the team. And then last but not least, you kind of alluded to, there's the storyteller, who realizes that people don't store facts in their brain. They store stories in their brain. Because you might have heard a fact yesterday and you've already forgotten it. But there are stories you heard as a young child that you are still carrying with you. Not just the story itself, but the message of that story. And so great marketers, great leaders realize that they can get their point across in the form of a story.